Welcome to Trouble with Tish. I am Tish and I be trouble. And if you are a returner, welcome back.
Troubles on the mind, hands around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat. Remember to forget.
Alright, we have another Wear Test Wednesday. This Wear Test Wednesday is brought to you by my dear friend Janet. She sent me this, and it is the Dr. Jart's Black Label Detox BB Beauty Balm, SPF 25. Hey. Alright, so I think this was a let's see how it hits the market kind of item, because I cannot find it anywhere. The closest I can find is this BB Premium Beauty Balm by Dr. Jart. It has an SPF of 40. This has an SPF of 25. A full size of this is 1.35 ounces or 40 mils, and it retails for $48 at Sephora. It looks like it has 6 shades. And I am unclear which shade I have. It is just a small size. The one that they do have available I will list below, or link below, and I will tell you what they say about it. A niacinamide infused BB cream. This tinted moisturizer with natural looking finish hydrates, conceals, and protects with SPF 40, suitable for sensitive skin. Dermatologist tested. Coverage is light, finish is natural, formulation is cream, SPF of over 30. Now mine is the 25. It's your moisturizer, your makeup, and your sunscreen in one. This tinted moisturizer with SPF 40, again mine's 25, is the original Korean Beauty BB cream. This tinted moisturizer delivers a natural finish and comes in 6 flexible shades that adapt to a range of skin tones. Use it for light coverage in place of foundation. Alright, so like I said, it's not exactly the same. I think this was a test product kind of thing where they just kind of put it out there in small quantities and decided they needed to kind of reformulate. At least that's because it's not expired. This doesn't expire until next year, so I will link the one that is available down in the description box, but we're gonna try this one out. Maybe at some point we can try out the newer formulation. For this side of my face, I have a dampened some beauty sponge. And then for this side of my face, I do have the BK Beauty 101 brush. It looks like I might have a light, medium, neutral. That is the consistency. I need some hand cream. And we're going to see how we do with the sponge side. Alright, it is a bit light. It's a bit gray toned, but we do have some redness cancellation. So there's that. Let's see how we fare with the brush side. Alright, I'm going to pounce this in with the sponge. Kind of bring it up closer to my eye. The coverage is light, but it does cancel out the redness, which I rather enjoy. It has this kind of flashback, almost, because looking in the mirror with the lights on it, it doesn't look as bright as it does on the screen. So, note to self, I think we're looking at flashback. All right, let me zoom you in and you can see what we're working with. All right, so we are looking quite natural. It's looking very beautiful on my skin. It's not clinging to any dry spots, which I do know I have. It's kind of melted into my skin. It's looking pretty nice. So I'm gonna say, so far it's looking great. I am going to hop off here, do the rest of my face really quickly, and then I will be back to let you know how the makeup applied. All right, let's go over the makeup really quickly. For my brows, I use the AOA Slim Brow in dark brown. I use the Avon True Color Glimmer Stick in Blackest Night. I used the ColourPop Raw Beauty Christie Collab eyeliner in Marigold. This formula is way better than the new formula that they have for their eyeliners. Bring back the old formula. The new formula sucks. Just saying. I doubt ColourPop is listening to me, but on the off chance that they are, bring back the old formula. Quit playing with my eyeliner. If it's yellow, I want it to be yellow. I don't want it to be kind of like a hint of yellow that disappears in 5 seconds. Okay? So yeah, bring back the old stuff. We're good with that. All right. Anyways, my sassiness is coming out today. All right. So for my mascara, I use the Wander Mile High Club. For my primer, I use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. For my eye primer, I used the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. For my powder, I used the Kosas Cloud Set in Feathery. For my highlighter, I used the Lethal Cosmetics in Isotope, which I got from my dear friend Janet. For my blush, I used the ABH Stick Blush in Pink Dahlia. And for my bronzer, I used the Fenty Matchstick in Suede. For my lip liner, I used the Beauty For Real D-Fine Lip Liner in Neutral Deep. And my lip, I used Meet Matte Hues Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Charming. And for my setting spray, I used the Tarte Maracuja Miracle Mist. Now, the makeup has applied beautifully. It still looks great. It still looks like it's kind of like my skin, but better. So we are happy about that. It's not clinging to anything. It's not crawling anywhere it's not supposed to. It's not moving. It's great where it's at. I'm so excited about this one. Hopefully their new formula works as well as the old one, because that would be great. And I would definitely purchase. So I am going to get off of here. I will be out and about today, and I will check in natural lighting when I go to pick up the kiddo. And yeah, I'll be back later on tonight to let you know how it's worn. Wish me luck, because I'm having a good makeup day. All right, so this is the little ass wipe. People driving crazy in a school zone. You're cool. Anyways, this is the shade match. This is still looking great to me. Yeah, I'm actually quite impressed with this. So far, I'm thanking you, Janet, because this is really pretty. It was really pretty. And I'm going to have to buy a full-size version of this, aren't I? Alright, well, it looks good. So I will see you later on and let you know if it is still good. Alright, it is 8:28, which makes this around 11 hours wear time. I have lost a little bit of coverage on my nose, a little bit on my chin, and around my mouth, which is kind of normal. Let me zoom you in, and you can see what I'm seeing. So it is looking good on my forehead. My blush, bronzer, and highlight are still intact. I have lost coverage on my nose and around my mouth and a little bit on my chin. It is crawled into my folds here just the tiniest bit. But other than that, I think it's still looking good. Alright, so for the Dr. Jart Black Label Detox Beauty Balm, I'm gonna say it's a yes from me. Yeah. It's nice and light. It's not tight or itchy or drying or any of that. It's been nice all day long. So yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. It's a yes from me. Alright, so I hope that helps somebody. Like I said, I'm not really sure if this was just a trial release or if they changed the formula or what, but I will link the beauty balm that they have currently on their site down in the description box. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff is below. I hope every single one of you has an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you all next time. Bye.
Troubles on the mind, hands around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat. Remember to forget.